Good evening. We begin with breaking news. If you rely on the Expo line or Millennium line to get to work every day, some potentially bad news for you for next week. The union representing SkyTrain workers in Metro Vancouver has issued 72-hour strike notice. This comes just one day after bus drivers ratified their new agreement. Members of QP 7000 have been in mediated talks with negotiators for the BC Rapid Transit Company. Key issues for approximately 900 workers include wages, forced overtime, and staffing levels.
We're still committed to be at the table and to get a job done without service disruption, but our members are ready to do what they need to do to get a fair deal.
In a statement, Michelle Ladrac with BC Rapid Transit Company says the union has not informed BC RTC what form the job action would take, nor when it might occur. He adds, while we are disappointed by this development, we'll continue bargaining through the weekend. We are hopeful and committed to reaching a fair deal without disrupting the valuable service we provide to the residents of this region. By the way, Canada Line and West Coast Express service would not be affected by a strike because those workers belong to a different union. Now, about 500,000 people ride the SkyTrain every day, so a partial or complete shutdown of the service would send many commuters scrambling to find alternative ways to get around. Here's what some SkyTrain riders have to say about a possible strike.
Everybody needs the transit to get to their work or to make finals for the college, so everybody needs, and it's something that I'm a little concerned about.
Yeah, I mean, I live quite close to campus, but I have a lot of friends who SkyTrain in. I have friends who live in Port Moody, and they rely pretty heavily on the SkyTrain.
Oh yeah, well that'd be a lot of fun, won't it?
So again, job action would only affect the Expo line and Millennium line. The Canada line and West Coast Express would not be impacted. And as for what that job action might look like, QP 7000 is expected to provide an update on that tomorrow morning at 11. The good news in all of this is that talks between both sides will continue through the weekend, so there still is some time to avoid a strike. Live in Vancouver, Travis Prasad, City News.